Hey, welcome to the Frugal Fixer shop. Spike here. Let me tell you what. Derek recommends these Angelus Dyes here. Angelus Dyes. And I'm going to tell you what, guys. They really work well. So if you need some, go to Derek's page and hit up his link there so he can get paid a little bit of something for them. Because I don't get anything for recommending them, but he does. So hey, do that for Derek if you would for me, because he's helped me out a lot with education. And I appreciate it. But yeah, I got my education in burst today, so y'all follow along the video, see what you think about the way I done my burst, and maybe you can give me some observation, but don't ask a lot of questions. I mean, you can ask them, but I doubt I'm gonna have all the answers. I get my answers from somebody else knows a lot more than I do, guys. So, hey, we made burst, all kinds. Haven't put any clear on anything yet, so they're all still workable as far as I know. I could go back at them with stain and move this stuff around still, so. Like this blueberry, I'm thinking about moving on this blueberry and lightening up that blue edge and blending it a little more. Yeah, so I don't know. We're learning. Hey, follow along. Let's go. How's everybody doing? Spike here in the Frugal Fixer shop. I got in a package yesterday and I had to look into it and see what it was, and man, I'm liking this. This is what I've been waiting on. This is my Angelus Dyes to start dyeing guitar tops. So I went out in the shop yesterday and I had a big sheet of real thin stuff and I cut it up in a whole bunch of practice bodies. So let me see. Let me set this body over that box out of the way right quick and show you what I've done. I cut out some of these. These are a Harmony body state. It was a little smaller body that I had, but I had the template laying there and I cut out 10 of these. So they got a little tab on the corner right here to hang them by if I want to. But I figured some of them are clean like this, and some of them like that one got a real pretty, but then the other side's got this. So if you think about it, I got 20 times to practice here. So I'm gonna practice 20 times with all different colors. And when I tell you different colors, let me show you what I mean. Okay, y'all ready? Check this out. My box come and I had me a shirt put in the box because they got, if you order $75 you get free shipping. So if you order a big pack of kit, like 12 bottles of stain and a couple of blacks, and then you order your razor knife for a couple of things and a shirt, you get $75 and you get your shipping free. So, but let me show you what I got in here. I got a couple little things. They sent me a couple of little things here. I got some little cups that you mix dye in, so we can use those. And I got this little sticker here. And then I got the Angelus Dye man in a bottle that hangs from your mirror, looks like in your car. And then I got me a new razor detail knife here with some extra blades because I need it. I'm going to get in here and show you kind of what I pulled out. And you know, they got this thing where you pick 12 colors. And so I asked Big D, my buddy, Derek, I said, 12 colors do I want to get, brother? And he said, well, these, and these. And I said, well, that sounds good, but I think I'm going to add 2 more. So I got 2 of the blacks, so I'd have plenty of that. And then I got this dozen pack here, and you can pick anything you want in the pack. So we got blue. It's going to be purple because I got it in the box wrong. I put it in backwards when I put it back in. Now each one of them comes in a little box like this. Here's your bottle, 3-ounce dye. It comes with a little dauber to use. I don't know if we're using that or not. But before you use it, always shake it up good. And when you're using it, close these boxes back up like this and punch a hole in the back, and that gives you a place to set your stain so it won't get turned over on your bench. I'm learning something all the time here. So there's the purple, and there's the blue. Let's see what else we got here. We got dark brown, we got navy blue and a dark brown. Got green. Got neutral when you want to wash stuff out and kind of tone down whatever you might have messed up there. I got a turquoise and a regular brown. I got gold. Got orange. And then I picked out yellow and red, which are probably 2 of the most important colors to do like sunburst and stuff. So decided to get a few extras and get me a t-shirt because, well, why not represent somebody just giving you what you need to make you guitars. So hey, we're gonna get busy today and we're gonna take some of these on here and we're gonna lay them down and we're gonna experiment, because ain't nothing like learning what you're doing. I've never dyed a guitar. I stained some and put wood stain on them and done crazy things to them, but I never put the dye on. So I'm going to practice on all these little thin pads I got right here. Just lay me out a piece of paper, go to work, and see what comes out of it. So hey, let's have fun and make something out of this. You know, it's whatever it's going to be, and we got all these colors to play with. And I think I'm going to go crazy first thing, and I'm going to start off with trying to do a sunburst. Yeah, I think I might just go for a sunburst to start with, just see how it happens. And I've been watching all Derek's videos, so, you know, I'm hoping I retained enough to get this done. So we'll see. So let's get everything laid out, and we'll put out the stuff we need and get the rest of it out of the way. We'll spread aside a piece of paper, and we'll get busy working. So hey, come on, let's go. Okay, I'm going to get me a piece of paper to lay out of here so I don't mess up my nice work table. I think I'm going to start with this one here with a dot in the corner, because I'm going to cover that with dark so it won't matter. Okay guys, now I watched Derek do this, and he done one where he'd put it all on and he'd like it. You know, like, wow, that's pretty cool. And then he'd sand it all off. I can't do that. If I'm going to put it on, I'm going to put it on. And then I'm going to hang them up on the walls around here for something for decoration. So whatever comes out, it's going to be wall decorations, all I can tell you. And if this side looks better than this side, well, that'll be the one we get to look at. So hey, let's get busy and see what we can get done. Let's go. We're going to start off with one of these and just see what we can do with it, guys. I just want to see how it looks. How about you? A little one, and a big one. We'll use a yellow, red, and then one to blend. Let's pop these open. Now there's your yellow. Here's the red. You're supposed to pop these in like this. You can set your dye in. Yellow and red. Put that over out of the way. You don't need that. Now, first thing I do is shake the poo out of this stuff. Okay. We're going to start with a yellow on this piece right here. We're just going to wash it all in yellow and then see what happens, okay? Because before we do anything, we're going to put on a pair of these. Because Lord knows if this leather dye gets on there, it ain't coming off, I don't believe. Okay, Angelus yellow. Give it a good shake. See nothing solid in it. That's a good thing. Okay, we're going to take this and just kind of layer it on here, I guess. Now let's take some of this red, go around the edges of it, lay it in. I think what we're supposed to do now is come back through with a little more yellow. Oh. Bring some more yellow back in here and blend this and this back together. So let's load up a little bit more yellow in this thing, fresh. Just a little dab. Whoa, that's way too much. Y'all can see it. Tell me what you think. I think I'm going to wash some yellow right back through the center of it right quick. Let's see if it'll bring a little of that light back to it and maybe brighten it. Let's see. You know, we ain't doing nothing but learning here. So we got them four we haven't used yet. So we need to figure out what we want to do with this one. And I'm just playing. All I'm doing is learning, okay? I mean, hey, these little pieces of wood, I got 30 cents a piece on them. So what can it hurt other than me wasting the dye? And I gotta learn somehow. So let me get one of these. First thing I'm gonna learn is what I'm fixing to do right now. Always reach and get a fresh pair of gloves. Can't do it without gloves. I've already got some of it has come through somewhere on me. I kind of been wanting to do a real sunburst. Understand, I don't care if it's left-handed or right-handed, because I'm just doing the side that I want to do. And guess what? I can always go back and do the other side, and I'll have 20 tests. So we're going to try this one right here. And we're going to do yellow one more time. I'm going through a lot of yellow here, but I'm going to go through yellow and try to do a traditional sunburst. It's what I'm going to try for this time. And I'm going to take this yellow and really spread it out a long way. So, matter of fact, I wonder if I should go all the way to the edge with it. I don't think so. Whoa, that ought to be enough of that work for a while. So we're just going to take a big dab of it and put it right through here through the center where a sunburst ought to be. We're going to lay it on there pretty good. And it won't hurt to get it over here and drag it in. Let's close this baby doll up. We may need it again in a minute, but we're going to save it, put it right here and we can work with it. And we're going to go to brown to make sunburst. But I think sunburst ought to have brown in it. That's what I think it ought to have. So we're going to put that up here with those. We're going to try a little bit of brown in here for this sunburst and see what that happens. And then see if we can make it blend and become a sunburst. You know, like it ought to be. Heck, I don't know. I got one in the cabinet we can compare it to. How about that? How about that? We'll just do that. Let me see what that one in there looks like. That's a 3-color burst in there. Okay, let's lay it on here. See what happens. This is that brown. We're just going to dab some on here. Start in the neck pocket, I guess. It's kind of. We're going to see what happens. Y'all ready? No, I don't want to do that. May be crazy, but I'm going to try it. Never know till you do something, you know? Yep, I'm putting red. I'm taking me just a little red, a little strip right around the inside there, not much. And then I'm going to use that for my blend. So let's go right in here. Don't give me a hard time about what I'm doing. I am experimenting. Now, we're going to go crazy again. Watch this. Yeah, I did. I got that black rag. I don't know about y'all, but right now it's kind of looking like a damn cartoon. Now, let's see if the magic comes out when we do something else to it. And the best thing I know to do this with, and the best direction I know to work, I got an idea of what I want to do here. I'm going to start with this rag, and I'm going to keep changing rags a lot. But we're going to hit it with neutral and see if that will float this stuff around and put it up where we want it. That's just clear, okay? Now, first thing I want to do is I want to bring a little of this red into the yellow, just a little, and then I'm going to stop. So that's the first thing we're going to work. And then we're going to work from there back into there. So let's try it. Well, so much for the traditional burst. I ain't done it yet. We're gonna go navy blue just on the very edge. Not doing it all, just the edge. So I'm gonna get just a little bit on the rag and go real careful around here. Try to get just the edge. And then I'm gonna real carefully feather that into the turquoise. So we're gonna put this on here. This is not terrible strong. Let's start on this tab here, see what it looks like. Hey, thank you all for coming on this journey with me today while I learned about color and how to put it into all these tops and stuff. I had a lot of fun. I took these little thin pieces of wood I popped out. They're 30 cents a piece is what I got in these little chunks of wood, guys, and they took dye good, and I learned. And that was the whole point of the day, was to learn something. So, hey, y'all come back anytime. I appreciate you all coming in, and I hope you got something out of it anyway. So get thumbs up thing and all that stuff they tell you. Subscribe. If you hadn't subscribed, please do. I'd appreciate that. And hey, come back next time. I'm going to tell you more about something else. I'm figuring something out every day. Because, hey, as long as I'm learning, I'm trying to share it with somebody else. And you know something? Do me a favor, guys. I love y'all, and I hope God loves you too. But do me a favor. Help somebody out tomorrow. Help somebody out the next day. No matter who it is, try to help somebody else. Can't do nothing wrong with that. Y'all stay out of trouble, take care of yourselves, and remember, God loves you, and so do I, and you can't take it with you, so hell, make something. Bye.